All right, well, we are putting the adventure in today for sure. We are now way high above an area called Porto Timoni, which is supposedly one of the most beautiful beach areas here and hikes in Corfu. So again, we're way up north, about an hour away, and the easiest way to get here is to GPS and put in your navigation the Porto Timoni restaurant and cafe. It'll take you right to an area where you can park for free and then do the hike, which is about a half hour down to the beach. But before we do that, I'm in need for a huge Campari Spritz after that horrendous drive here to Porto Timoni. Right?
Oh yeah.
Let's get a drink.
Yeah.
I think we're in somebody's backyard. And what I believe is going to be a glorious view over this cliff here in Porto Timoni. And it might be the perfect place to drone too. Hopefully this is not the hiking path.
I think it is.
I think you're right. There goes Eurotrotter. It is the hiking path. Holy mackerel. All right, well, we're gonna do a quick drinky poo, right? And then we are gonna head down for our little hike.
Half asleep.
We can get something to eat. Okay, let's see. Yeah, thank you. Hi. Boy, this is one beautiful restaurant. This is perfect.
Is that okay?
Thank you, yeah.
No
It smells
problem.
great here.
They have pink grapefruit. Pink grapefruit.
Grape throat. I've never had grape throat.
Grapefruit. They have a pink grapefruit mojito. It has
Well.
rum, lime, black sugar, mint, and pink grapefruit soda. They also have your Corfu kumquat ginger beer prosecco.
I'm over the kumquat, but I'll think that mojito sounds good.
They have a donkey cocktail, and it has ouzo, kumquat, orange juice, and grenadine.
Mmm.
Not your cup of tea?
No.
The pink grapefruit mojito does sound good.
So are you ready?
We know what we want to drink. I think you're having the pink grapefruit, 2 pink grapefruit mojitos.
2 pink grapefruit mojitos.
And sparkling water and
Still water.
a still water with lots of ice, please, if you have it. And I think we'll get started with an appetizer. What appetizer would you recommend to start it?
Feta cheese from the oven is a really good idea. It's feta with ceramic mixed with smashed tomato, green pepper, garlic. Then we put it in the oven and melt it all together. And also cheese pies, spinach pies, and fogueres is all handmade.
Yeah, why don't we try that? The one thing I have not had so far is the souvlaki.
Yes.
So what souvlaki would you recommend, the chicken or the pork?
Both it's almost the same. The only difference is the type of the meat.
Okay.
Original, it's with pork.
Okay.
But if you want some healthy, you can take with chicken.
Unless you want original.
And both come with pita bread, French fries, and some tzatziki dip.
Can we mix chicken and pork?
One chicken and one pork.
That'd be
of
great.
course.
That way we get traditional and modern. Traditional
Exactly.
and healthy. Traditional
A
healthy,
mix
cheese and
of-
healthy. And so that looks great. And then fish-wise,
We have a fresh local bream. It's this one. It's about 350, 400 grams, depends the fish, and comes with some fried potatoes and some cooked vegetables. In
wanna
which
try
we
the
call
sea bream?
I've
priam.
never had it. Yeah, I've never had it. That would be great.
let's do the sea bream.
Okay,
Thank you.
you're welcome.
It's still good to go hiking after this, right? Down to...
Yeah, it's a good
Okay.
idea. You get energy and then
Right? I am loving Porto Timoni, and this restaurant by far has the most spectacular view. So when you come to Porto Timoni, make sure you stop by the restaurant here, Porto Timoni Restaurant. Enjoy dinner, enjoy a view, and then go on a hike. Well, our waiter Vasilis just brought the most beautiful drink. Look at that. A pink grapefruit mojito, yamas.
Yamas.
Which the bees are for sure gonna love.
Oh, that's delicious. Oh my God.
Really good.
Super refreshing.
So pink grapefruit and a mojito. So the rum, the black sugar, mint, and lime juice. So good. This keeps the bees away. So this keeps the bees. How is that? What is it?
It's Greek coffee. It's the powder of the Greek coffee.
The powder of the Greek coffee keeps the bees away.
It's actually burning. We usually burn it. It's working like a repellent.
Wow.
As well.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Wow, burning Greek coffee.
Yeah.
How nice. It's natural. It doesn't have the chemicals.
How cool.
Thank you.
I just learned a new trick. When I get home, I'm going to be burning Greek coffee.
Enjoy your meal.
Thank you. So, Vasilis, how do you light the Greek coffee on fire?
We just put 1 spoon of Greek coffee, and then we put a big lighter, and we just put light, and then that's all. That's all.
Wow.
Yeah. The whole idea behind this trick, it's the aroma of the burning coffee cover the smell of the food, so the wasp is not interesting anymore, because this wasp is here in the nature, and when they smell the food, they get attractive and come here for eat. But with this idea, the aroma covers the smell, so it's like a blind, and they don't come anymore.
Well, we're going to have to try this at home because I'm cooking outside all the time. This is like spanakopita, right? Spanakopita?
Yes, but spanakopita is the little ones.
Ah,
The taste is the same.
really? Wow. So, very cool. And this is called what?
Spanakopitaja. The
Spanakopitaja.
little spanakopita.
The tiny spanakopita. This is the real deal. Hot. First reaction, nutmeg. Spinach, the crispy phyllo, the onion, delicious.
Delicious. They're really light, crisp. Yeah.
A little bit better than those Key Super ones I got back home, right?
These are so good.
They are good. They go down like pink lemonade, that's so easy.
Yeah, there's supposed to be rum in here, right?
But less rum, maybe actually more on our hike. So, man, these bees, whether it's Paris or Corfu, they seem to be following me all over the place.
On cream.
Wow, for the lady.
Oh my Lord.
Look at that. Woo-wee.
Here's a spare plate for the bowl.
Now that's a fish.
And here we have the mix of the tradition and healthiness.
Yeah, for me.
Tzatziki.
Wow, great. Thank
Enjoy
you
your meal.
so much.
Thank you.
Looks great. Wow. Well, we have got some beautiful things in front of us. We have the souvlaki, which is the traditional pork version on the skewer. And then we have the chicken, the healthier version for Anna. And then we have a beautiful sea bream here, which is local to the area and a specialty of the house. So we're gonna pick that apart. In the meantime though, let's hit the souvlaki. So Anna, you're gonna do the chicken.
Yes.
I'm gonna do the pork. Succulent. And it's very much like a shish kebab is what we would think of it, with the beautiful pork and the green peppers. Very simple. It's all about the cooking. It's all about the quality of the pig, the time on the grill, and just a nice slow roast. It is out of this world delicious. The chicken, the healthy version, with the red pepper instead of the green pepper. Goodbye, bee. Let's give this a whirl. It's good. I prefer the pork, which is probably why it's a traditional version. There's just way more flavor in the pork. Chicken can be a little dry if you're using the breast meat on the grill, unless it's marinated or brine. Definitely, the pork is juicy, juicy, juicy. This sea bream is a beautiful whitefish. It's slightly oily, but not bad. Beautifully charcoal roasted with a caponata on the side. So think eggplant, roasted red peppers, all kinds of great flavors there. So we're actually putting a little bit of Sicily in here too. So let's go ahead and give this a whirl, and you want to eat the fish and the caponata together. Oh, it smells so good.
Bones?
Mm-hmm. All right.
Okay.
So, very good, delicious. Whitefish, be careful of the bones. Even when it's filleted, you need to be careful, so chew slowly. And if you really want to taste a local dish here, get something right from the sea. Well, now what is
And
this?
here's some strawberry cheesecake from the house.
Oh my lord,
But
thank
the Greek
you.
one, not American, with biscuit.
Really?
Yeah. So you can taste and you can tell me the difference.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Well, I'm a sucker. I love cheesecake.
Oh.
Love cheesecake.
Hope you like also.
So this is perfect.
Efaristo.
Yes. Wow.
That's amazing.
It's a glamour shot. Cheesecake is one of my favorite desserts. Yamas, right? Yamas?
Let's cheers. Mm-hmm.
What's cool and why I react like that is because I have never had a cheesecake like this. And this cheesecake is so different because it's really, really light. And it's not as sour as typical American cheesecakes, you know, would be. From a consistency perspective, it is fluffy creamy, not dense like a typical cheesecake. Absolutely beautiful, but fluffy. With the strawberry sauce on top, perfection. Dinner was delicious, the view was outstanding, and when you are here in Corfu and you make your way up north, you've got to come to Porto Timoni restaurant and then go for a hike, which we are about to take you on. Now we are going to Porto Timoni Beach. It's about a half-hour walk. Let's do this. For those of you guys that want to actually do some hiking, and if you haven't done it before or not that much, Anna, the Wonder Woman, has got some tips for you. Go.
So we just passed some people on the trail. One of the rules of hiking is that you always yield to uphill traffic. So if you're going down and people are coming up, step to the side and let them pass. The other thing that I'm trying to show Mark is sometimes trails, this isn't a bad trail, but sometimes they can be a little tricky. So if it is, you want to keep your feet kind of sideways when you're going, like this.
To brace yourself?
Yeah, you just use your feet like a little blade so that you don't just go, "Wah!" I mean, that's it, basically.
Awesome. Let's go, Wonder Woman.
What's that?
Let's go, Wonder Woman.
Oh, it's Matthew. It's Matthew.
Okay, good. Matthew's calling. So usually I'm getting in touch with food and wine. Today I'm getting in touch with a whole lot of nature. So we've hit multiple beaches and now we're heading to Porto Timoni Beach. Hi guys. Hi. And we are heading down. I keep calling them goat paths because they look like goat paths and they feel like goat paths. But we're heading to Porto Timoni Beach. We've seen some incredible beaches today. So part of what I wanted to show was how incredible Corfu's beaches are. They're really diverse landscape, as you can see. And I wanted to show you where you could go to step out of Corfu Old Town and go on about an hour ride and hit some really spectacular coasts, which happen to be on the northwest side of the island. There goes the Wonder Woman. She's like plowing through this trail on the phone, taking calls and doing her thing. But she doesn't have a camera bag on her back. How about that? So this is bringing back shades of my hike day with Ryan in San Vito lo Capo, or I mean in Scapello, Sicily. And it's actually quite a beautiful hike. You can see alongside me how beautiful this cliff is. Well, hiking here to Porto Timoni Beach is quite treacherous. So it's not really a path, it's literally rocks. So I could see already, even for me, that this is super treacherous and would be so easy to twist an ankle. So really, it's slow and steady is the way to go. Here comes Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman. Now, I'm not going to be carrying you through Athens, so don't fall.
This is pretty.
It's beautiful. This is not a great path.
Oh, it's a great path, actually.
You think?
Yeah. Instead of walking like this,
Like me?
yeah, walk like this more. Yeah, you feel how that's easier?
Yeah.
It's not city walking. It's looser. You want to keep your upper body pretty still. Cha cha cha. And just let your body swing from the hips.
Come on, got big hips. That's not hard. Hello. Excuse me, sorry.
What's the #1 rule of hiking?
Let him go up the hill first. Did I break that rule?
10 demerits.
And 10 times already.
I get demerits all the time. You call them goat paths, so walk like a goat.
Or is that a lamb?
I think they both bah. See, not so hard.
No. So everyone, that little speck on top of the mountain that Anna's staring at, that's where we ate. And this is where we are now. So we are heading down, 1 foot to the side like a little dance, straddling each side. Staying light in the loafers.
Mark,
Yes.
what did you do wrong?
I don't do anything wrong. There are way too many people. I'm tired of yielding. This is my world and everyone else just lives in it. All right, I will yield. Do I have to yield if I'm like finding another way around?
No.
Well, I don't think this is a bad path, Anna.
I told you.
I mean, we're already pretty much down here.
See, you just needed a little technique.
I just needed Wonder Woman!
And who doesn't?
If there's ever a mountain too big, ever a valley too tall, it's Wonder Woman!
Oh my god.
That's what we do!
Too hot for a hat.
That's where we're going, peeps. Oh my god, look.
It's so pretty.
We gonna drone, and we gonna get sunset, as long as I don't break an ankle or anything else.
Don't say those things,
Thank you.
because I really can't carry you up at all.
Nope.
I'm a lot of things, but I am not that strong.
You're Wonder Woman, you're not Hercula.
Right.
Although I did say you were She-Ra the other day.
She-Ra.
How'd that song go?
I don't know.
I have the power. Remember? Masters of the Universe? Well, yeah. Well, wasn't She-Ra similar? Well, if we thought we were working our glutes before, We're gonna be working them now. Wow, this is so pretty. Well, I need to come up with something as catchy as Wonder Woman. Euro Trotter! He eats, he drinks, he doesn't sleep. He's Euro Trotter! There's no meal too big, no drink too tall for Euro Trotter! What do you think?
It's a winner. I said you should have your own theme song.
You wanted your evening swim.
I think we're gonna get it.
We're gonna get it.
It's gonna be amazing. Look at that.
Look at the sun setting.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder Woman.
This is gonna be a gorgeous swim.
I got a drone.
Yeah, but can't you do it from down there?
Yeah. It'd be easier to go up from over here this high, but... Oh my gosh, the water is gorgeous. Oh, are we going to another beach today? She's my California beach girl.
This is the best one.
Okay, right?
This is by far the best one.
And actually, the hike down here was not bad. It is not 30 minutes. It's a solid 15-20 minute hike. Super easy. Just go slow and careful, right? 15-20,
and
right?
Use a little technique.
Look at this taxi boat, baby. Now there are two sides there. Wow, look at that sunset.
Oh, I want this side. You can like that one.
Let me go here first and check this out. So when you get down here to Porto Timoni, there are two sides, and there's literally this strip of an inlet behind me. Let me show you what this side looks like. Sun setting over here. People are, you know, gathered, having drinks and being all community. Wow, this is absolutely beautiful. Then you walk on the path through the other side, which is more shade. Wow. And I already lost the Wonder Woman. Oh, there she is. Oh, this is beautiful. So what I'm gonna do is try and do a little bit of a time lapse here, catch the sunset, and then we'll go in the water. No.
Yes, I saw a bunch of sea urchins.
All right, this is Anna's beach. She picked it out. It's Porto Timoni, and it's ice cold. So it's gonna be fun times. And we're going to the Blue Grotto.
Yes, we have the whole thing to ourselves. We're like, it's ice.
Yeah, there is nobody here.
One other person.
One other person. Hello.
And we can go swim in the grotto.
And we can go swim in the grotto. I don't know, I think I'd rather be on that boat. Man, is it cold.
You know what has to happen?
Yes, I do. Oh, I've got my wrong wand on. All right, you ready? Nice job. Wow, is this cold? Not now?
Once you get over it.
Wow. All right, guys. Well, when in Corfu, I guess this is what you do. I feel like we're like in the Blue Lagoon movie. Where are you guys from? Where in Germany? Where? Near where? Oh, Hanover. Sure. Okay. Yeah. Great. Yep. I was in Hamburg in December. Love it. Is this your first time in Corfu?
No, 15 times.
Wow. So you like it?
Yes. I feel like home.
It is home. It's beautiful.
My second home.
Is it? It's a beautiful island.
Yes, there is no tourists.
Right? Except us. It is so beautiful. We were at 3 beaches today. We went to Cape Drastis.
Okay, I know.
Really nice. We went to
Mark,
what?
there's a sea centipede.
Yeah, take care because
Are they poisonous?
no, but don't eat the food inside.
Oh, say that. Be careful because why? Oh, to get pricked on something?
No, there was.
What's in here? Like sea urchins and stuff?
Yes, and there was a sea centipede, Mark.
Well, I am just not putting my feet on the bottom.
Mark, it was like this big and red, and it was a centipede under the water. Okay. I'm getting you half in and half out of the water.
All right, honey, here's what I want you to do.
Okay.
I want you to hold your mouth and just breathe out of your nose and have your nose barely in the water and try not to move like you're snorkeling, like a snorkel mask like this. Oh, you put your nose in the water too and almost your eyes down, and it works like a snorkel.
It does.
Then just barely doggy paddle, okay?
What a cool trick. Hey, I taught you to hike and you taught me to snorkel without a mask.
And if you want to do it better and see more, breaststroke.
It's hard to hold my breath. This is awesome. I love this place.
It's great.
Yes, it's the best. This is the best beach of the trip. Do you agree? This is the best beach of
There's fish here.
the whole trip. Yeah, lots of fish. Here's your cover shot.
Beautiful, isn't it?
This is magical.
think that look good?
Maybe, we'll see. I couldn't see it all the way. It's nice to get that pan.
It was amazing coming down. It's going to be a workout going back up, but it was so worth the trip here to come down to Porto Timoni Beach. And I think you guys can see behind me just exactly why. Now we make our trek back home. But not before we stop and look at this sunset. Wow.